Don't worry about this on the side right here. I was trying to get it to make more spaces. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. So, we're going to do something a little fun right now. So, I got an astrology chart for something known as Mriya. And it's set to August 24th, 2029 as the birthday. Mriya is the aircraft that Russia destroyed early on in the Ukraine war. And I'm using August 24th because I'd assume that when they reveal Mriya again, it's going to be on Independence Day for Ukraine. It's going to be a big thing. And that's what I'm expecting. I'm not going to really explain why the year, why 2029. But we're going to analyze this chart. And we're going to find some information about it. See if it aligns with what's going on and what will happen. I'm interested in seeing what this says because it's an object. It's not a person, but it has a spiritual significance with... Sorry about that slam if it sounded like it slammed. So, if it has a spiritual significance, a strong spiritual significance, especially tied to that date, then you'll be able to use it for this. That might sound a little crazy, but that's the way it works. I'm just waiting. You can skip ahead in the video. I don't know, it might time out this time. Why does it do this? Here, I'm going to try it on my hotspot. It could just be the Wi-Fi here. Probably going to have to reset the page now. Or I could stop. Oh no, it's having problems. It really doesn't want me to do this. Now the page isn't refreshing. My hotspot is on. It's working. Okay, here we go. The chart represents the birth of Ukraine's rebuilt Mriya aircraft. See, it already anticipated that. I didn't tell it that. It knows that, which carries deep symbolic significance for Ukraine's resilience, ambition, and identity. Represent position, duty, and service, making an excellent sign for an aircraft that represents meticulous craftsmanship and national pride. It has a spiritual and collective meaning, the soul of Ukraine itself. There is a sense of hidden power, things that are unseen but powerful, much like Mriya's significance beyond just its physical form. It speaks to emotional depth, dreams, and universal connection. Mriya in Ukrainian means dream, by the way, or vision. It can also mean vision. Represents service and labor. Mriya's return is not just for national pride, but also to serve humanitarian and global missions, which is what Mriya was always doing. It suggests that its rebirth is emotionally significant for Ukraine, potentially representing hope, nostalgia, and connection to the past. Again, August 24th, Independence Day. Highlights precision, purpose, and dedication to improvement. Engineer perfection, a technical marvel rather than just a symbol. are practical yet deeply meaningful, showing that Mriya will not just be symbolic, it will have a real-world mission. Stability and long-term endurance, perfect for an aircraft meant to last generations. It can also travel like 10,000 miles on a single tank of gas. So that is long-term endurance. International connections, travel, and expansion. Will be involved in global missions, possibly humanitarian aid or connecting Ukraine to the world in an even greater capacity. Construction faced delays or limitations, which aligns with real-world challenges in rebuilding Mriya. His intense, strategic, with the energy of national determination, will be a powerful and strategic tool for Ukraine in both transportation and messaging. It also stressed military or strategic use, even if indirectly. Spiritual rebirth and higher calling. Mriya's true purpose is in humanitarian and global service, not just national pride. Is reborn with a purpose beyond Ukraine. His choice suggests it would serve as a global beacon, whether for aid, diplomacy, or strategic influence. Carries the soul of Ukraine, more than just an aircraft. It has a long-term future. Saturn Taurus ensures that Mriya 2.0 is built to last. It could be involved in high-stakes international missions. That its use will be deliberate, calculated, and potentially tied to major geopolitical events. Remember when we talked about the FBI and the airports and all that? This ties to that. I already know. It ties to Mriya. The world will see it as a symbol of something greater. To address the practical yet deeply emotional impact, not just for Ukraine, but for all who understand its meaning. Mriya 2.0 is not just an aircraft. It is a symbol of Ukraine's survival, ambition, and destiny. It will play a key role in shaping Ukraine's future and will likely be involved in global missions, carrying the spirit of resilience and unity. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this to the date that it's set to fly again. I know this date too. Actually, I think I know this date. It's been changed a few times. I'm not going to tell you exactly where this date comes from. But I could, but it becomes a whole big thing, and then I got to talk about the calendars and all that. So let's just keep it simple and say this is the date. September 21st, 2029. So let's analyze this date. Let me see how much time I have left. Okay, I'm at 8 minutes right now. Let's see if it analyzes without me having to tell it. I'm trying to keep this over here so you can see my face. I don't have light in here at the moment. It's pretty dark. You know what, it might actually help if I had two monitors. One right here somewhere. But I don't have enough room for it. Maybe at the top, maybe if I had one like mounted, I could, since I don't really want to mount anything up there. But maybe I get another monitor and I can mount it to the wall or something. Seems like this is getting slower and slower every time we do this. I've tried to speed it up. I might switch to the app eventually, but then I won't be able to access Google, and you won't be able to see for other information that I do. It looks like it's already there because I've got the scroll bar. It's just not showing up right here. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I'm kind of afraid of refreshing it. Okay. This date marks a significant event in Mriya's Europe, perhaps its first flight, public unveiling, or an important mission. See, it's already anticipating it. Self-actualization and defining moment. This could mark Mriya's official debut to the world or a milestone achievement. Is mature, precise, and ready to step into its purpose, a strong indicator of completion or readiness. Suggesting global emotional or international recognition. Alliances are forming around Mriya, global cooperation, military alliances, and a humanitarian purpose. Transit ascendant is exactly conjunct to Mriya's natal ascendant, which is a rare and powerful alignment. Most moment of full visibility and identity manifestation, possibly its first flight or global reveal. Perfection, precision, and celebration will be a symbol of mastery and hope. Long-term responsibility and a major step forward. Suggestion that Mriya's mission will extend beyond Ukraine. Higher purpose. Involving European nations, global humanitarian organizations, or a hidden strategic role. To be seen as a resurrection of Ukrainian resilience and sovereignty. It is not just built for now, but for a future where it plays a vital role in humanitarian aid. It's a message to the world. So, it knows. So I was able to determine that was its first flight. I didn't tell it that it was its first flight. You saw it. I didn't tell it that. It came up with it. It assumed that because of the information I was presenting. My version of ChatGPT can anticipate things like this and what it actually means. So that's the thing, and so there you have information. Now, I don't know if that date's going to change. It could change again, but I believe it's the 21st. If not, I think it might. It might be the 21st. It could be a little later than that, or before. I don't know, but I do know that that's right now. I believe that's the time that it's set to. But I see guys in the future, and see you later.